Hi friends and my dear students. Today we are going to see 12th Physics second volume on 7.26, the last heading of the concept of quantization of energy. What is meant by the concept of quantization of energy? The energy or quantization. Energy quantization. That's the concept. Energy quantization, who was discovered? Max Planck was discovered this theory. The energy may be emitted by means of radiation and particle as per the Maxwell wave theory or particle theory. Already we explained. But the new technical term which is very important to further study of in physics, we must know what is quantization or quantization of energy. It was suggested by Max Planck in 1900, 1900 years, that is called 1900. According to his theory, quantum concept is essential to explain the quantum concept is nothing but to explain the thermal radiation. Thermal radiation. What is meant by thermal radiation? The thermal radiation emitted by black body. The, to explain the thermal radiation of emitted by black body and the shape of its radiation and its curve. Here you have to understand the three important concepts. Thermal means you already studied about thermal. What is my black body? The black body is nothing but a body which is capable to emit all wavelength waves. A body or a surface which is capable to emit all kinds of wavelength and also capable to absorb all kinds of wavelength by the same material absorbed, then this material is called black body. This material is called black body. Now, the radiation emitted by this black body, and the shape of this radiation in curves, to explain the curves of radiation, we must need Planck's theory. That's why it's important to know about little bit about the Planck theory of quantization of energy to explain this concept. Okay. Let you imagine, according to the Planck experiment or according to Planck's theory, you have to consider a matter. This is considered to be a matter. The matter consists of particle 1 has a nu1 frequency and particle 2 is nu2 frequency and etc. nu n frequency. That means this matter consists of large number of atom or particle with its own frequency. That's a natural phenomena that he explained the quantization effect by through this way. Here, each and every particle are considered to be a source of an oscillator, or each and every atom of the matter is considered to be a source of an oscillator, and this oscillator whenever vibrate with its characteristic frequency. What is the characteristic frequency? If suppose you consider particle 1, then it can be able to vibrate with frequency of nu 1. This frequency is called characteristic frequency, particle 1. If you consider particle 3, then characteristic frequency is nu 3. Likewise, each and every oscillator which vibrate with its characteristic frequency and capable to emit the same frequency according its own frequency like. When you think an oscillator of frequency of nu 1, then it will emit the same frequency of radiation. That's the nature of oscillator. Now, so each and every oscillator which vibrate with its characteristics of own frequency and emits the same frequency or absorb the emitted radiation of the same frequency. Whether emit or absorb of the electromagnetic radiation of the same frequency by the body or by the matter. That is a second important concept. From this we can understand that any matter, whatever it may be, smallest or biggest, whatever it may be, there may be a large number of atom or particle are accumulated here. Each and every particle has its own characteristic frequency. When you consider only one particle, suppose nu, this is also characteristic frequency of this atom. That's a concept that I want to explain here to you. And whenever this oscillator oscillate or vibrate with its characteristic frequency of nu, then it will emit the radiation or absorb the radiation of the same frequency. That's the concept. The body or matter are considered to be a tiny and it considered to be an oscillator which is vibrate with its characteristic frequency, and it is capable to absorb or emit the electromagnetic radiation of the same frequency. That is the second important concept. Suppose if let us consider one particular oscillator oscillated or vibrated with its frequency of nu, then what will happen? The energy may be distributed or radiated from the oscillator. The energy are radiated from the oscillator not in the continuous manner, like this. This is according to wave theory. On the particle continuously, not like this. Both are not possible here. But instead of these two, continuous wave theory or particle theory, there may be another theory explained by Planck, that is energetic bundles, not continuously but discrete manner. You understand, each and every bundle possesses an energy but not continuously, but gap. There is a gap between each and every bundles of energy, and this may called as quanta, and this may called as quanta. Quanta. This may called as a quanta. Now, if you want to give an energy of this kind of quanta energy, then we can write in general. We can write an equation for energy equal to h nu. This is for failure experiment what we see, but here we have to consider En equal to nh nu. Sir, why we are putting En equal to nh nu? This oscillator or any matter which consists of not only a single atom or not only a single particle or not only a single oscillation of an atom. There may be enormous from 1 to n. That's why the emitted radiation, if was happened by the particle 1, then there may be 1 h nu, then 2, then 2 h nu, or 3 h nu. Suppose the particle in general, n particle is available in the matter, then energy of radiation is said to be En, and the emitted radiation value is called nh nu, and n takes the value 1, 2, 3 dash dash up to infinity. This is the equation for this oscillation, energy of an oscillation of this particular frequency of nu. I hope you may understand. Here the quanta is nothing but energetic small bundle of packets. Bundle of packets. This is according to Planck's theory, not wave theory, not particle theory. This is the Planck theory that is called quanta. Quanta is nothing but energetic particle, not in continuous manner but discrete manner. That's all. The third final important concept he want to explain the oscillation or the oscillator. Whenever the oscillator oscillating this or oscillating, then there may be emission of radiation or absorption of radiation of the energy in small bundle or in small bundles of energy like quanta, I already told. And the energy of this quanta and the energy of the quanta is equal to E equal to h nu. The equation for the quanta is nothing but E equal to h nu. H, we already know that constant Planck-Marley, and the value of Planck-Marley is 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. This is constant wherever you consider the Planck constant. So the energy of the quanta is explained by the equation E equal to h nu. E equal h nu. This is the main principles that we understand to explain the energy quantization or quantization of energy. So, at last, on the above, so far the above concept, three concepts we are explained, we conclude that quantization of energy by means of these above principles clearly. It is nothing but quantization, energy are explained by means of quantization. That is the basic concept of Planck. According to Maxwell, energy transmitted through the media by means of wave theory, that is his principles. According to some other scientists, photoelectric effect, if you are considering, the energy are radiated by the small particles continuously, then it is called particle theory. Now we are understanding the concept of quanta theory. Quanta theory, that's a very important. I hope you may understand the concept of quantization of an energy, why we need some clarification and much more clarification about quanta particle or quantization of energy. This is a fundamental, this is a fundamental, this is a fundamental basic concept to study furthermore physics concept. That's why it's very important for Einstein theory of photoelectric effect or anything else what we are going to see in furthermore regarding these principles. I hope you may understand clearly without any doubt. If you have any doubt, then give comment your suggestion, then I will clear all about your doubts, all whatever may be the doubts that was asked by you. And before that, if you want to continuously watch my video, try to subscribe and refer this video for your friends, and click the all bells, then only you have to updated videos are reached to your home in your mobile itself. From there itself you have to contact with me and touch with me through this whiteboard with the concept. Thank you, my friends. இது முன்னாடி நான்